There's so many places that I haven't been yet. Like, I've never played New York here. You know, I've never been to Britain either. You know, I'd like it to. Yes, sir. I'd like to very much. I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go to Japan and all those places. I've never been out of this country except in the service. You know.
Well, hello everybody, it's Dom from the Elvis Himselvis channel. Hey, thanks so much for joining us here. Hey, also, if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. This is a young channel and we're looking just to get the word out. Thank you so much for your support and your comments. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video today, give it a thumbs up. It helps push out the video to more Elvis fans out there. Well, as Elvis fans, we often speculate of what Elvis would have went on to do after August of 1977 if he didn't die. Some say he would have moved more towards country music, while other people say that maybe he would have stopped wearing his jumpsuits and started going back to maybe something two-piece, similar to what he wore in Vegas in the 1970s from time to time. Now, I'm sure all of us can sit around and do the what-ifs and the what-could-have-beens, but in the Elvis world, there is a topic that people return to each time. If Elvis would have lived, would he have toured Europe or even went on to tour the world? Now, when this topic comes up, a lot of people would say no, and they point towards one person, Colonel Tom Parker. Now, it's known by many that Parker was illegal, and he couldn't come back into the country if he were to leave. And we cite that as the reason why he stopped Elvis from traveling worldwide. From 1970 to 1977, outside of Las Vegas, Elvis performed 391 shows covering 41 states. Where he started out passionate in 1969, 1970, by the mid to later 70s, it was getting very repetitious. Normally, Elvis did the same song set in his concerts over and over again. Like any artist, Elvis was moved by new opportunities. A challenge in front of him made him get it together. By 1977, Elvis definitely needed a new challenge. Talk of performing in Europe had always been around, especially since Elvis left the army. But each time Elvis presented it, it was shot down by the Colonel. By the 1970s, arena rock shows were huge, and they were also huge moneymakers. Some of the biggest names in music at that time were playing the biggest arenas around the world, and bigger than all of them was Elvis. But someone who was close to Elvis to talk to Elvis about the topic was Bill Belew. Bill Belew was Elvis's costume designer since 1968 with the 68 Comeback Special. Ever since the special, Elvis and Belew formed a friendship. Belew designed all of Elvis's jumpsuits that he wore in the 1970s, as well as casual clothes for him. When it comes to the topic of traveling to Europe, Belew states that Elvis was making plans to. In 1977, him and Elvis met together at Graceland to discuss costumes. During the conversation, Elvis stated to Belew that he was absolutely going to be going to Europe to tour, and that this time he meant it. He put the Colonel in his place, and told the Colonel if he didn't like it, he could stay behind. Belew stated that Elvis was serious. He wanted to get back into shape and get back to his old self again. And he wanted to have a special jumpsuit made for the European crowd. He and Elvis started to talk about a laser suit. Somehow the suit would be powered and light would be emitted from the suit through crystals, giving the laser effect. Elvis was super excited about the project. But before Belew got too deep into it, it was announced that Elvis died. What's different about this account versus others is that Elvis was making a commitment. He wanted Belew to start on the suit. Now, if he would have toured Europe the following year or 1979, who knows? But he was serious and he wanted Belew to work on something that was going to make that tour extra special. When we talk about the what-ifs and the what-could-have-beens, here is the biggest star in the universe ready to travel around the world. And we can only imagine what it would be like. Think about locations that existed in 1977 like Wembley Stadium, or the Great Strawhof Stadium in Prague, or the historic Cardiff Castle in Wales. It's sad the fans around the world didn't get to see him like we did in the US. But even though he didn't travel to their countries and tour, he still loved like he did. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and any new videos come right to you. Also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. So till next time, this is Dom on the Elvis Himselvis channel. We'll see you.